Have you ever found yourself standing outside on a clear night, gazing up at the vast expanse of the sky, and feeling a sense of wonder as you spot the glowing orb of the moon? For thousands of years, people all over the world have looked up at the moon, letting their imaginations run wild. Some have seen a face, others a rabbit, and many have simply marveled at its beauty and mystery. The moon has inspired stories, poems, and even scientific curiosity for generations. But have you ever noticed something peculiar about our closest celestial neighbor? No matter when or where you look, the moon always seems to show us the same face. The same patterns of light and dark, the same craters and mysterious patches are always visible. It's almost as if the moon is playing a cosmic game of hide and seek, but only ever letting us see one side. If you look closely, you'll notice the same craters, the same rugged mountains, and those dark shadowy patches that have fascinated astronomers for centuries. These features never seem to change, no matter how many times you look. It's as if the moon is frozen in place, always presenting the same familiar face to us here on Earth. This leads to a fascinating question. Why does the moon keep one side hidden from us? Why do we never get to see what's on the far side, the so-called dark side of the moon? It's almost as if the moon has a secret, a hidden world that it keeps tucked away from our view, no matter how hard we try to catch a glimpse. This might seem strange, even a little bit magical, but there's actually a fascinating scientific explanation behind this phenomenon. For centuries, astronomers puzzled over this mystery, wondering if the moon was somehow fixed in the sky, or if there was something special about the way it moved. The answer, as it turns out, is both simple and extraordinary. The secret lies in the moon's unique motion. You see, the moon doesn't just orbit around the Earth, it also spins on its own axis. But here's the amazing part. The time it takes for the moon to complete one rotation on its axis is exactly the same as the time it takes to orbit the Earth once. This is called synchronous rotation, and it means that the same side of the moon is always facing us, while the other side remains hidden. So the next time you look up at the moon, remember that you're witnessing a cosmic dance that has been going on for billions of years. The moon's mysterious behavior isn't magic. It's a beautiful example of the wonders of physics and the universe. Get ready to explore this lunar mystery and discover the secrets behind the moon's eternal face. The moon is Earth's closest companion in space. When you look up at the night sky, it's often the brightest and most familiar object you see, shining down on us with a gentle silvery glow. For thousands of years, people from every culture have gazed at the moon, weaving stories and legends about its mysterious presence. But beyond its beauty and the myths that surround it, the moon is a fascinating world in its own right, orbiting our planet as a steadfast partner in the vastness of space. It's a big, rocky ball that orbits our planet, much like a dog might circle its owner. The moon is about 1/4 the size of Earth, and it travels around us at a distance of roughly 384,000 kilometers, or about 238,855 miles. This journey takes about 27 days to complete, which is why we see the moon change shape in the sky, from a thin crescent to a full glowing circle and back again. These phases have guided calendars, inspired art, and even helped ancient people keep track of time. Unlike Earth, which has air, water, and life, the moon is a very quiet, still place. There is no wind to rustle the dust, no rain to wash the rocks, and no plants or animals to bring the landscape to life. The silence is so complete that astronauts who have visited the moon describe it as almost otherworldly, a place where even the sound of your own breath inside a spacesuit feels loud. The surface is covered in fine, powdery dust and scattered with rocks, shaped by billions of years of meteor impacts. Imagine a desert stretching as far as the eye can see. That's what the moon's surface is like. But unlike deserts on Earth, there are no cacti, no oases, and no signs of life. The landscape is marked by craters, some as small as a pebble, and others hundreds of miles wide, created by ancient collisions with asteroids and comets. There are also vast plains called maria, which are actually ancient lava flows that hardened billions of years ago. The temperature swings are extreme, from boiling hot in the sunlight to freezing cold in the shadows, making it a harsh and unforgiving environment. But even though it seems lifeless, the moon plays a crucial role in our lives, influencing tides and lighting up our night sky. Its gravity tugs at Earth's oceans, creating the rhythmic rise and fall of tides that shape our coastlines and support countless forms of life. The moon's gentle light has guided travelers, inspired poets, and given us a sense of wonder for generations. Without the moon, our nights would be much darker, and our world would be a very different place. So, next time you see the moon shining above, remember that this rocky neighbor is not just a distant object in the sky, it's an essential part of our story here on Earth, connecting us to the universe in ways both big and small. Now here's where things get interesting. The moon doesn't just travel around Earth, it also spins on its own axis, just like Earth does. However, there's a catch. The moon takes about the same amount of time to complete one spin as it does to orbit Earth once. This means that for every trip around our planet, the moon makes one full rotation. This synchronized movement is no coincidence. It's the result of a fascinating cosmic phenomenon called tidal locking. Imagine two dancers holding hands and moving in a circle. As they dance, one dancer always faces the center of the circle, while the other dancer's back is always turned towards the center. This is similar to how the Earth and moon move together. The moon is tidally locked to Earth. This means that the same side of the moon always faces our planet, just like one dancer always faces the center of the circle. So, why do we only see one side of the moon? It's all because of this special, synchronized dance between Earth and its lunar companion. The moon's spin and its orbit are perfectly timed, so the same side always faces us. It's as if the moon is giving Earth a never-ending hug. The other side of the moon, the side we never see from Earth, is often called the far side of the moon. Now, you might be thinking about the different shapes the moon seems to take in the sky: the crescent moon, the half moon, and the full moon. These are called moon phases. It's important to remember that moon phases are not caused by the moon turning. They are caused by the changing angles of sunlight reflecting off the moon's surface as it orbits Earth. Even though the moon goes through different phases, it's still the same side facing us the whole time. The moon's influence on Earth is undeniable. Its gravitational pull creates tides, the daily rise and fall of ocean levels. Imagine the moon gently tugging at the oceans, causing them to bulge out towards it. This creates high tides. On the opposite side of Earth, the moon's pull is weaker, causing low tides. The moon's steady presence helps stabilize Earth's rotation, keeping our planet from wobbling too much on its axis. This stability is crucial for our seasons and climate. Understanding the moon's movements helps us unlock the secrets of space. For thousands of years, humans have gazed up at the night sky, captivated by the glowing orb that follows us through the darkness. The moon has inspired myths, guided explorers, and shaped the rhythms of life on Earth. But beyond its beauty, the moon is a key to unraveling the mysteries of the universe. Its journey around our planet is not just a celestial dance, it's a storybook, filled with clues about how our solar system came to be. By studying the moon, scientists learn about gravity, the formation of planets, and the forces that shaped our cosmic neighborhood. Lunar rocks brought back by astronauts reveal the moon's age and composition, offering a window into the past. These samples help researchers understand the violent collisions and fiery beginnings that forged the planets. The moon's surface, scarred by countless impacts, preserves a record of events that have long since vanished from Earth's ever-changing face. Each crater, each grain of dust, tells a story billions of years old. The moon's history is intertwined with that of our entire solar system. By observing its orbit and the subtle ways it affects Earth, like the tides and even the length of our days, scientists can piece together the puzzle of planetary evolution. The moon acts as a natural laboratory, allowing us to test theories about how planets form, how they change, and how life might arise elsewhere in the universe. Its silent presence has witnessed the birth and transformation of worlds. The moon is like a time capsule, preserving clues about the early solar system. Unlike Earth, which is constantly reshaped by wind, water, and tectonic forces, the moon's surface remains largely unchanged. This makes it a perfect archive of ancient history. The Apollo missions uncovered layers of rock untouched for eons, revealing secrets about the sun's early activity and the bombardment that shaped our world. Every footprint left by an astronaut is a mark on a landscape that has endured for billions of years. Every new discovery brings us closer to understanding our place in the vastness of space. From the first telescopic observations to the latest robotic explorers, each mission to the moon adds a new chapter to our cosmic story. Scientists around the world collaborate, sharing data and ideas, driven by a shared curiosity about our nearest neighbor. The excitement of discovery is felt not just in laboratories and observatories but in classrooms and living rooms everywhere. The moon connects us all, reminding us that we are part of something much greater. So the next time you look up at the moon, remember the fascinating dance it shares with Earth. Its phases mark the passage of time, its pull shapes our oceans, and its mysteries inspire us to keep exploring. The moon is more than just a distant world. It's a bridge between our past and our future, a reminder of how much we have learned and how much there is still to discover. Whether you're a scientist, a student, or simply a dreamer, the moon invites you to wonder, to question, and to reach for the stars. The moon holds many wonders, some we have uncovered, and many more that await future generations. As we continue to explore, we not only unlock the secrets of space, but also deepen our connection to the universe and to each other. The journey has only just begun.